Welcome all, I am Vishwas Thare from SSR College Silvassa. In today's tutorial, we will talk about functions of several variables, in particular graph of a function. Introduction. The temperature T at a point on the surface of Earth at any given time depends on the longitude x and latitude y of the point. We can think of T as a function of the two variables x and y, or as a function of the pair x, y. We indicate this functional dependence by writing T is equal to f x, y. The volume V of a circular cylinder depends on its radius r and its height h. In fact, we know that by formula V is equal to pi r square h. We say that V is a function of r and h, and we write V r, h, that is V is depending on r, h, and its equation as a pi r square h. Definition. Function of two variables. A function f of two variables is a rule that assigns to each ordered pair of real number x, y in a set D a unique real number denoted by f x, y. The set D is called the domain of f, and its range is the set of values that f takes on D. That is the set fxy where xy belongs to D. That is, xy is a point in D. Remark: we often write z is equal to fxy to make explicit the value taken by f at the general point x, y. The variable x and y are independent variables, and z is called the dependent variable. A function of two variables is a function whose domain is a subset of R2 and whose range is a subset of R. One way of visualizing such a function is by means of an arrow diagram. Here you can see the diagram where the domain D is represented as a subset of xy plane and the range is the set of numbers on a real line shown as z-axis. Here you can see this D is a domain, xy is a general point, and image, that is the value taken by f, is represented on this vertical line. We call it z-axis, and the point is given by fxy. Similarly, the AB point goes to FAB, and this general point, any point, is going somewhere here. The point goes here according to definition of f. For example, if fxy represents the temperature at a point xy in a flat metal plate with the shape of D as in the above figure, we can think of the z-axis as a thermometer displaying the recorded temperature. That is, the z-axis will record the temperature at a given point on D. Remark: if a function f is given by a formula and no domain is specified, then the domain of f is understood to be the set of all pairs xy for which the given expression is a well-defined real number. Let us take an example. Find the domain and range of the function gxy given by square root of 9 minus x square minus y square. Solution. The domain of G is D, which contains all points x, y, for which 9 minus x square minus y square is greater than equal to 0. Because the square root is defined if the inner quantity, that is 9 minus x square minus y square, is greater than equal to 0, which is same as the set xy for which x square plus y square is less than equal to 9. Because when we solve this, we get x square plus y square is less than equal to 9. So that the domain of G is the disk with center 0, 0 and radius 3. And this is the formula: x square plus 1 y square is equal to 9. This is the circle, and all the portion inside this, that is, it is a disk with center 0, 0 and radius 3. The range of G is, it contains all z such that z is equal to square root of 9 minus x square minus y square, where xy is a point in G. Now, since z is positive square root, because so z is greater than equal to 0. So the value of z is always greater than equal to 0. Also because 9 minus x square minus y square is less than equal to 9. Because x square is a non-negative quantity, y square is also non-negative quantity. So 9 minus x square minus y square will be always less than equal to 9. So we have taking square root of both sides, we will get square root of 9 minus x square minus y square is less than equal to 3. So the range is all z such that 0 less than equal to z less than equal to 3. And we know this is the closed interval 0, 3. Now another way of visualizing the behavior of a function of two variables is to consider its graph. Definition: if f is a function of two variables with domain D, then the graph of f is the set of all points x, y, z in R3 such that z is equal to value of f at x, y and xy is in T. So it will contain all points x, y and z such that the z value is given by f x, y, that is z is the value which is taken by f at a point x, y in T. Just as the graph of a function f of one variable is a curve C with equation y is equal to fx, so the graph of a function f of two variables is a surface S with equation z is equal to fxy. We can visualize the graph S of f as lying directly above or below its domain D in the xy plane. So here this is the domain D in the xy plane and the graph is shown as a surface S here in three-dimensional setup. A particular point here xy, 0 and the point on the graph will be xy, fxy. Example: sketch the graph of the function fxy is equal to 6 minus 3x minus 2y. Solution: the graph of f has the equation z is equal to 6 minus 3x minus 2y or 3x plus 2y plus z is equal to 6, which represents a plane. To graph the plane, we first find the intercept. Putting y is equal to z is equal to 0 in the equation, we get x is equal to 2 as the x-intercept. Similarly, the y-intercept is 3 and z-intercept is 6. We get sketch of the portion of the graph that lies in the first octant in following figure. Here it cuts at the point 2, 0, 0, it cuts y-axis at the point 0, 3, 0 and it cuts the z-axis at 0, 0, 6. So this is only the portion of the graph, required graph. The function in example above is a special case of the function fxy is equal to ax plus by plus c, which is called a linear function. The graph of such a function has the equation z is equal to ax plus by plus c or ax plus by minus z plus c is equal to 0, so it is a plane. Linear function of two variables play a central role in multivariable calculus. Now example, sketch the graph of gxy which is equal to under root 9 minus x square minus y square. The graph has equation z is equal to square root 9 minus x square minus y square. Squaring both sides we get z square is equal to 9 minus x square minus y square or x square minus y square plus z square is equal to 9. It should be x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 9, which is equation of a sphere with center at the origin and radius 3. But since z is greater than equal to 0, the graph G is just the top half of this sphere. As I told here, this is a correction. It should be x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 9. This is the graph. It is the upper half of the graph, upper half of the sphere is centered at 0, 0, 0 and radius 3. Remark: an entire sphere cannot be represented by a single function of x and y. As we saw in above example, the upper hemisphere of the sphere x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 9 is represented by the function gxy is equal to square root of 9 minus x square minus y square. Lower hemisphere is represented by the function hxy is equal to minus of under root 9 minus x square minus y square. This is the reference reference, or we can say it is a textbook which we use to prepare this PPT, Multivariable Calculus 7th edition by James Stewart. Thank you.